So there are 3 ways you can do sauna that I can just toss out as like brief things. If you want to get a really big growth hormone release for sake of metabolism, fat loss, you're training really, really hard in jiu-jitsu and you want to recover, because the study that identified this massive 16-fold increase in growth hormone, they had people do this. It's crazy. Get into the sauna for 30 minutes, as hot as you can safely tolerate, then get out for 5 to 10 minutes, get back in the sauna for 30 minutes. Then they had them do it again, out for 5 minutes, back for 30 minutes, out for 5 minutes, back for 3 minutes. They had them do 2 hours of sauna exposure to get that growth hormone release. Now, for the reduction in likelihood of dying of a cardiovascular event, stroke or otherwise, the more often you do sauna, the better. Not the 2 hours a day, but 30 minutes twice a week or 3 times per week. You reduce the likelihood of dying of a cardiovascular event by 27%. If you do it 4 or more times per week, you reduce the probability of dying by 50% of a cardiovascular event. And in these studies, they rule out other things that people are doing. Smoking. They even ask them, do you live in an apartment? Are you in a happy relationship? Like, they evaluate other potentially confounding variables. When you get into a cold ice bath or cold shower, the increase in epinephrine and dopamine is 200 to 300%. These are huge increases and they last many hours. All the studies I just referred to are all done in humans, men and women, fairly broad age ranges. So you want to be uncomfortable in the cold. You want to be uncomfortable in the heat. Infrared light and far red light of all kinds has been shown to be beneficial for wound healing, acne, skin, eyes. There are even guys now putting on their testicles because it can increase testosterone and sperm production.
Yeah, hormone release. Is there any scientific evidence that being naked is beneficial in the sauna?
Well, in certain contexts, it leads to childbirth.
Okay, well, I'll have to read up on that. I read that somewhere.
But I suppose it's not required, right, for childbirth. But in all seriousness,